so extra. We so extra. Extra, extra. Everybody extra. Extra, extra. Watch me bless it, then I flex it. Hey. Yeah, I'm so extra. Hey. VVS it, necklace, bless it. Watch I flex it. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Cause I'm so extra. Extra, extra. Extra, extra. Hey.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Powder Room.
What's up, guys?
If you're not already, make sure you're following all of our social media. That's at the Powder Room TV on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. So, without further ado, allow us to introduce ourselves.
Hey, guys. My name's Jayla.
Hey, y'all. I'm Kaylin.
I'm Daphne.
And I'm Shayron.
Y'all ready to talk about some Cardi B?
Let's get it.
All right, so have you guys ever done anything in the past that you're scared that's gonna come back and haunt you in the future?
It hasn't come back yet?
Of course.
Haven't we
It,
all?
well, I
Haven't
mean,
we
it
all?
could possibly.
Okay. Yeah.
Haven't we all?
I can say yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
We've
me
all
too.
done things at a younger age that we weren't proud of
Well,
at the time.
Cardi B can definitely relate. Okay, because an old video resurfaced of her allegedly saying that she used to drug.
It wasn't alleged. She said
Well,
it.
she said it. She said it that she used to. She did that. She used to drug and rob men. Now, the culture did not cancel Cardi B, but should sis be canceled?
No.
Sis should be canceled.
Cancel culture.
No,
So I would say no.
lock sis up for a little bit, but when she come out, she gonna drop some heat, and then we could,
Okay, so what are our thoughts on hashtag surviving Cardi B?
lock
First
sis
of all,
up.
I think it makes a mockery of people who've actually been sexually assaulted because they not survive. But she's wrong for the thievery and the robbing and stuff. But it is not the same as her, sexually
How is it-
assaulted. Because she didn't sexually assault nobody that we know of.
I mean, drugging somebody and stealing their money is.
But let's
That's
be
not
honest,
sexual. It's not.
I mean, it still
Only
deserves.
people-
It deserves.
It deserves attention. Oh, it deserves her to be reprimanded. I agree. However,
For sure.
I'm not gonna be like cancel Cardi B.
So if the roles
Me
were reversed, then what? If a man drugged a
He will
woman
be in jail, on trial,
and robbed her,
headlines,
then what?
all of
Are they
that.
gonna be like, that's her fault?
But usually
No,
when you
it's still wrong. It's
when
all
men
wrong.
usually
Period.
drug them, they rape them.
and I hate to say it, but at the end of the day, if she wanted to have sex with him, I just don't see. I cannot imagine that she would want to have incapacitated sex. Like, get out of here, be knocked out, want to have sex with a sleep person. Like, I just don't imagine that.
So,
It doesn't
okay,
matter.
so-
Willing, he thought they were about to have sex.
Okay, so what about the
So-
comparisons of her to Bill Cosby and R. Kelly?
That's absolute
First
BS.
of all, she said it herself. They didn't say it. They were denying.
Yeah, it wasn't like a whole bunch of people
that's a
coming
totally
out.
different thing,
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
Cardi
She
B
admitted
definitely. It is. I feel like to a certain extent, it definitely is the same. I mean, I understand what you're saying, but I think she should be held to the same level of accountability as R. Kelly and Bill
that's-
Cosby.
and that's
Just
wrong.
because what she did
No.
is.
But no,
it
but
doesn't matter how wrong
I
it
don't
is.
think
All
she
it matters
should
is that
be
it's
jail
wrong.
time.
It doesn't matter how wrong she is. It just matters that she's wrong.
And you need to keep that same energy for everybody
Exactly.
else.
And I don't believe in that because I feel like that whole cancel, it's similar to when we, for example, when we were like, okay, let's cancel Kevin Hart. When we were like, let's cancel
Okay.
Kevin Hart. And they were trying to
What,
put
for
him
cheating?
up
You know,
there.
with the homophobic
Slurs,
Okay.
the slurs
that he used back in the day.
like that and apologized several times for. That's putting him in the same book as an R. Kelly or a Bill Cosby. That's not.
But they
it's not
got
okay
canceled for
because
different reasons.
it's for
though.
different reasons, but it is nowhere near the same. If I walk up to you and I say, "Would you like me to rob you or would you like me to sexually assault you?"
I don't want you to do neither.
Okay, but what would you choose though?
Neither.
Okay, well, do we feel
Neither.
like that?
I'ma choose
that
the
okay.
robbery.
Go ahead and take my money, baby.
But listen,
Take all the money.
do we
I
feel
don't
like
want you to
that
neither.
colorism, sexism, misogyny has a lot to do with why she did not get canceled?
Yes.
Exactly. That's exactly what it is.
It does,
But I think so
She
personally.
didn't get canceled because nobody trying to sue her. Nobody.
Nobody came out
and
against
said-
her.
Or
She
somebody
said it
dragged
herself.
her.
That's
She
true.
did it on
That's true.
Instagram.
Let it have been
Somebody
a different
probably found
artist.
that video.
It would have been another whole 8-part series of surviving Cardi B. Let it have
Exactly.
been. Yes.
For
No,
sure. But
I think so.
It's because men don't really speak out. We don't hear about men being, I mean, that's what she said. We don't even know that she didn't go further than that. We don't know she didn't rape them or sexually assault them. Nobody's came out about it.
Right.
But
It's true,
men
but
don't come out
in
about
reality-
it. Men don't come out
In
about
reality,
Well, no,
I
the
don't
one
think-
person that did come out, he lied.
Oh.
It was false.
See, my point exactly. So she don't need no jail time.
I think if we look at the facts of the situation, the fact that she drugged, he thought they were about to go have, you know, and
But
she
she
drugged him.
wasn't.
She drugged him so that she could take his money and not have sex with him. She didn't drug him to have sex with him. It's not. It's unlikely
She just
that she
played
had sex
him.
with
She
him.
drug him to take his money, so that's okay.
Yeah, no, it's not okay. It's wrong. It's so wrong.
So they shouldn't be held to the
But-
same accountability as R. Kelly and
She
Bill
got
Cosby.
away with it.
Exactly, that's not okay.
I mean, hey.
That's not okay.
So it's okay because she got away with it.
I feel like she should be.
I don't believe she drugged him.
consequences.
I don't believe
She
drugged
said
him.
it. She said
A
it.
drug could have been a
Consequences,
bar.
yeah, but
That's
a
the
drug-
no. Sharon, But she said that's not a severe drug.
Charlamagne did it.
probably went to
Charlamagne, you
sleep.
said
He probably went to sleep with him.
Listen. When Charlamagne admitted that he used to pop little sex pills in his girl's drink, apparently he got permission to do it, but people were still like, "You still drugged her. You still have
Yes.
sex with her." So it's still wrong.
But it is about consent though. Consent is so important. If
You can drug me,
if you got
take my money, all that.
Yeah, because some people like to be off of
back and
pills
listen
when
to
they
that
do sexual
SoundCloud.
things. I do think that, but I think
she
it's
just-
about admitting when you're wrong because a lot of us don't know
Yes,
what. A lot of
sure.
us didn't know for a very long time what is considered sexual assault, what is considered
Yes.
rape. A lot of us
Consent.
didn't know. So if you come out now and say like, for real, low key, I probably was on some wild stuff back in the day. I feel
Yeah,
like it's
I feel
important
you.
to admit it and to change that. Yes, she should have consequences, but not the same as a
But-
rapist.
and
Does
do you
time
realize-
matter?
do you
Does
realize-
time matter?
Yes.
Does time
Time,
matter?
yeah, there's
But
a
do you
statute of
realize
limitations
her
in the law.
excuse?
You
her
said yes. Why? The time matters. So it matters when you come out.
She should get
Nah,
no drug.
it don't.
No
It really
jail time.
don't. It really
matter.
don't. But look, her excuse for why her actions were that is because she had to do what she had to do to survive. What kind of girl? There's 1,000 other ways to survive than to drug and rob men. Like, come on now.
And she
I'm
knows
sure
that.
you was
And she
making
know
bands
that
in the
dude,
club.
And she know the dude not gonna come out about it. And the funny thing about it is that so that actually leads us to say
Okay,
beat or
okay.
bust. Okay, beat or bust. Beat if you agree, bust if you disagree. Do you guys? Beat or bust. Okay, y'all ready?
Okay, wait, let's-
Do y'all, okay. Do y'all agree that men? This is not funny, so I'm not gonna laugh. But do y'all feel like men don't come out about sexual assault or misconduct because of the stigma that comes with it? That they're less manly or something like that, because they're less of a man. They're
Because
not
the
as
stigma of being-
masculine.
yeah.
Right. Because if they're taken advantage of, So like, how do y'all feel about that?
In today's society, I feel like men, we don't even hear it. I mean, come on, be
Why
honest.
do you disagree?
We don't hear- we don't get to
I
it.
gotta hear this.
Okay,
Why do you
wait, everyone's
disagree?
on beat, but you.
Yes, yeah, figure out
Okay,
why.
so y'all pretty much said that men are pretty much scared to come out and express that they're a little sensitive or
No,
just
it's not
okay.
about sensitivity. It's that if
That
a man
too.
don't
Got
have to be
harassed,
sensitive,
right?
If he got
If he
harassed,
got harassed,
yeah.
But they usually don't want to tell nobody because they feel some type of way, right?
Or they feel like they may be perceived
As
type of way.
weak, or it's like, why did you let her take advantage of you because you're a
I
man?
bust because
But
men can't be cannot be sexual harassed. Okay? I don't care.
Hold on, I have
what
an example.
anybody say.
Listen, I have an example
no
for you.
man can be sexual harassed. I don't care. I don't care.
Why do you
Bust.
say that?
What
does that mean?
Okay, wait.
So you trying to tell
Sharon.
me you can rape somebody? You can rape a man.
If I drug him,
No.
Okay, wait.
See, no, we're not talking about
Okay.
drugged.
I
We're
could rape a
talking-
man.
Okay,
What
Sharon, wait.
about a man
Wait.
being raped by a
Wait,
man?
hold on.
Sexually
okay, drugs
harass a
aside,
man.
yes, drugs aside, yes. If a man says to you he does not want to have sexual relations with you, and you force yourself on him, even if he succumbs
is-
to the
that's
force,
sexual
that is
assault.
sexual
Men
assault.
are
Also, let me give you
definitely
a-
sexually
Listen,
assaulted.
hold on.
is actually
But
doing
listen, let me give you an example.
women out here that
Raz
are doing
B,
that.
everybody knows Raz B from B2K. He
Okay.
was young. Okay, we all know
Yup.
Chris Stokes was their manager.
Come on.
Chris Stokes molested that
Come
boy. He
on.
was a young boy. He touched that boy and others, but
And that's not the first.
allegedly. Let me
Okay,
say
so I
allegedly.
didn't think about kids.
And it's
Okay,
the
I didn't
same
think
thing.
about
No,
kids.
no, that's without consent. And people drug Raz B through the mud for years. They called him names.
They literally said,
They literally
"Oh, that dude
bullied
just
this
gay."
man. They called him gay for that because
being-
another man touched him.
Wow.
That's wrong. So I'm gonna go with
Wow.
B. Yes, yes,
I'm gonna
because
go B
men
too.
get called gay. They get called all kinds
That's
of names,
exactly
and it's
why.
not right. It's not right.
I didn't think about the kids. I thought
This
about
is the
men.
one time we
Yeah,
all
because
agree.
R. Kelly did get raped.
But see, it's his actions that he later did that
And it's the
a sick
denial.
person.
It's
But
the
in
denial. It's the denial because in our society, men literally, they have, especially in the black community, coming out about being sexually assaulted, especially if it's a woman. People are like, but of course, what do you want? I mean, come on, it's a woman who don't want to have sex. And that's wrong. And him, like, pushing that, suppressing that emotion, that caused him to take advantage of other people. And literally, I'm not saying that we are the only people to blame for his situation, but we are a part of it as a society. Because we should.
But this conversation, I feel like this is only targeting little boys. This is not targeting.
No, man. So let's take it to the older.
No, Sharon, no. Listen, this happens.
Young kids.
Listen, it happens way more than you think. And they just don't talk about it.
They
because
don't talk
of
about
comments
it.
like that about a woman can't rape a man, it's comments like that shies men away from coming out about that.
Because think about it, if you've been told your whole life a woman can't rape a man or sexually assault a man, and you got sexually assaulted, you're going to be like, well, did I get sexually assaulted? Because
you're going to question that for the rest of your life.
Rape a man. So, I mean, I guess I did it. And making excuses for the assaulting person or the assaulter, like whatever you want to call it, that's a part of the problem. That's a part of the issue.
Well, I guess it's safe to say that we all beat. And Sharon,
Flip your card, sis. This is the one time we all agree.
we should all,
Alrighty, so after the break, we're going to be playing a game we like to call Problematic Songs or What? Stay tuned, we'll be right back. Welcome back to the Powder Room TV. Today we are playing Problematic Songs or What? So basically, every man is for themselves today.
Woman.
Every woman is for themselves today. Y'all know what I mean? So basically, we're going to be saying the lyric of a song, and the other three co-hosts get to guess what the name of the song is. Alrighty? Y'all ready to play?
Yeah.
Okay, so the first song is I'm going to make you do what you're already said you're not going to do.
Oh,
I'm going to make you do what you already said you're not going to do.
is it a rap song?
Yeah. Don't know. Just,
That's it?
That's the lyrics.
I don't get no hint.
I'm going to make you do.
Can you rap it?
I don't even know
that's
the
how
beat.
we
I'm
come
not
out.
off beat.
Give us a hint.
I can't because
Who does that rapper hang
I'm
with?
a hum it like.
Or who does that artist hang with? You don't know?
Girl, we don't
Okay,
know.
we don't know that, but that's.
Oh, Jamie Foxx, Blame It on
But
Alcohol.
Wait,
what was the line?
Jamie.
Blame it.
I don't
Okay,
remember that part.
the song is y'all know. Blame it on it.
But he said, "I'll make you do some things." You said
I'm
you
going to
wanna
make
do.
you do what you already said you not going to
We
do.
need a lyric check, because I don't know that we said.
Genius it. Look
I
it
guess.
up. But yeah, it
Well,
was Jamie Foxx. So.
Wow,
Okay,
Jamie.
well, you want to
So
go
we
next?
doing reckless?
Jamie Foxx said that. How do y'all feel about that statement?
Okay.
Y'all didn't even hear it in the
Oh.
song.
I mean,
Y'all
first
been
of all, I
singing
was
that song.
young,
Y'all
so
been
I
singing
don't
that
think
song.
I
Okay,
know
we're
the
not
words.
listening to the words.
I don't think I remember the words. That's
Yeah. I mean, we were young, probably singing it too. I'm gonna make you just.
That's
I'm
tragic.
making you do.
That's tragic. All right, next
All right, my
song.
turn.
I'm cheating, y'all. I already know.
I don't want you to see much.
A girl not looking.
I don't want your hoe. Just want that cookie from her. She tried to resist, so I took it from her. Oh my God, how are you gonna tell me no? You must not know who I am.
Can you
That's
rap?
in a
This is not in a song, bro. This is not in a song.
I don't know. I don't
Rap
know
it,
the song.
rap it. You don't know the song?
You don't know the artist?
I can rap it though. Like,
But if you know the artist, you know how he like.
okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Okay. Nah, I can't do that. I can't do that. I don't know how. I don't know it enough. Okay. I don't want your hoe. You just want the
I
cookie
ain't even
from her.
finna jam to that.
It don't
'cause-
even rhyme.
Yeah, I don't know. Who
I
is
don't
it,
know.
girl?
It's Rich Homie Corn.
What song?
What's
I made it.
I don't know that song.
I don't even know that song.
Rich Homie
He ain't even been out that long.
Yeah.
did he?
not that he ain't been out that long. He just haven't
What
been
do Rich Homie
on the
Corn
scene
sing?
right now.
Was
But
he
wait,
the
what does it say?
walking-
Because that is not right. Why are people talking like that?
That's what I
Yeah, that's him.
I was gonna try to rap in that cadence.
Why are people talking like this in songs? Y'all
It's
realize we
blatant.
didn't
Oh,
even
it's blatant. That's
realize.
disrespectful to us because it's like we gonna put it in there. Y'all ain't gonna say nothing.
Exactly.
And what
We
I
ain't
mean,
even
are
know
they
that.
wrong?
Well, in the culture that we're in now, that would never fly. Which
I don't know.
It be
I
flying,
feel like this probably was on his last.
That's what I'm saying. It be
No, it's
flying
not
clearly.
But
Y'all
I
be
got one.
rapping
I
everything.
got
Don't
one
even
that
know
I
what y'all
think y'all
talking
would
about.
get. I got one I think y'all would get.
Okay.
All right, come on.
Yeah, because I don't want to be able to.
Good girl. I know you want it. That's it. That's a lie.
That's
Good
Robin
girl,
Thicke.
I know you want it.
Yeah, she did it.
That's
Robin Thicke.
Thicke.
Good girl. I know you want it.
That was easy.
But I don't really think. I don't
That's
really
not
feel like
problematic,
that's like
is it?
problematic.
No, the
Yeah,
rest
no.
of the song is though. The rest of the song is definitely problematic.
I know you want it because you're a good girl.
That's still
Don't
the
tell me
same
Robin Thicke out here.
You
doing
want to get
this
naked,
female
right?
Yeah.
You don't
You
want to
wanna
get
get
naked.
nasty?
You want to get nasty. Want to get naked?
I mean, he's asking. No, but the song is naked. Like,
No, the song's called Blurred Lines because they
he blurred some lines, right?
They blurred some lines.
Blurred Lines is about drugs, though.
Yeah, drugging people up and clearly taking stuff from them.
I know you want it.
Okay, I'm
Wow.
pretty sure you're never gonna guess mine, but this this part is okay. Let me sing it.
Yeah.
I ought to say no, no, no.
Oh, that's the snowman. Not the
Oh,
snowman song. Baby, it's cold
Baby, it's
outside.
Yes.
I remember that.
Good job.
She said no
What's
about
the
1,000
lyrics?
times.
What's the lyrics?
She said, baby, it's
what's
cold.
the
Baby, it's
problematic
cold
lyrics?
outside. She kept saying no.
She kept saying no.
She kept saying
She said,
no.
but I have to go away or something like. He was like, baby,
Baby,
you'll freeze out there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
he's
she's
just
like, but my mom is
he's
gonna
trying to
worry.
keep
My
her.
sister's
Yeah,
gonna be
like,
there.
She
She
like no.
she was like, she said
okay.
no, just know that she said no a whole bunch, and he was like,
Nowadays,
Okay.
if girls say no, men be throwing drinks in their faces and doing other stuff.
Yes, that's
50-50,
tragic.
oh no, don't let you
Sometimes
in the gas
I like it.
station.
Oh, they'll let you in the
Fight
gas station. They be like,
fight you
hey,
at the
la
gas
mama.
station.
I don't
They'll
go to the
call
gas
at
station
you and
no
you be
more.
like, no, thank you. They be like, are you ugly anyways?
That's funny.
Right, like you're
Okay.
mad. Look around.
All right, guys, that's enough for the games. When we get back, we'll get right into the question of the day. Stay tuned. Welcome back. Okay, now it is time to get into the question of the day. All right, so I have Stanley from South Beach.
Hey,
And
Stanley.
his question is, why do women feel that it's necessary to label a relationship?
Because, baby, it is necessary. Period.
Okay,
I'm not claiming you. You're not claiming me. We need to have a understanding. Like,
so I think it's
Personally-
a generalization. That's what I think. Because everybody's not like that. I know in the beginning of my
yeah.
relationship, I was like, let's take it.
Because personally,
Yeah, for
I
sure.
feel like titles kind of like ruin things.
They do.
I feel like once you put a title on something, that's when stuff starts going left.
Expectations be all over
no,
the place.
no.
I
That
feel
is
like
a-
I
that
feel
is
like
a-
It has to come naturally. You can't just like force it and be like, okay, I'm your girlfriend. Boom.
No,
Like,
definitely. But you guys
nah.
should be on an understanding, and eventually, ain't nobody gonna be in the talking stage forever. Like, we gonna eventually become established. Ain't nobody talking to somebody
But it's
just
like,
to be talking
I get that,
forever.
but it's like, why do we need a title?
Okay, so
Like,
if you
what
think,
is
okay,
that?
I'm gonna tell you
know what I'm
because
saying?
if you don't have a title, is it okay if you're in the talking stage? Do you think it's okay for that other person to talk to somebody else? Because technically, you're not
Yeah, it's
together.
about guidelines.
You're
It's
not
about- it's about
together. So does
boundaries,
that
and
make
It's
it
about
okay?
understanding as well.
I got a question for
sure.
Stan. I got a question for Stan. I got a question for you because y'all say like we be quick to put a title on it, but y'all are quick to give us boundaries without a title. Like y'all don't
Okay.
want us talking to the next
That's
person,
true, which
but
is-
you don't want to call me your girl. So
Exactly.
so
This
I
is
can
the
talk to
thing.
whoever.
I agree with
This
that.
is the thing.
I agree too.
I had this discussion with my boyfriend, okay? So before we were actually together, he kind of made a very good point. Like, I thought that, yes, every woman wants to know if we doing
we are,
something,
what are
if
we-
we're not
yeah,
doing
what are we?
something.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, like, nowadays, it's really, we're doing the same thing we're doing before the title. Like, we're doing the exact same
So they
thing.
maybe
Which
that's
is
a
why,
problem.
which
Maybe
is
that's
why
a
we
problem.
have to
Exact
start
same
having
thing.
guidelines
So do you guys
and
not?
boundaries.
You guys don't think that there's levels to it, like
Yeah.
dating,
I don't-
talking,
you don't have to say you're my-
relationship?
you don't
Because
have to say you're my man, but
wait. So if you're in the talking stage, like I said earlier, do you guys think it's okay for them to talk to other
Yes.
people and you talk to other people?
First of all,
I'm
I
not ever
think
gonna. Me
that
personally, I'm never gonna be okay with another dude talking to other females at the same time that he's talking to me. So
Which
I
is
don't
why
care if
I
we're
feel
in the
like-
talking
but no, the
stage.
talking
I don't
stage
care.
is so
Generation
dumb.
I'm the
we're
only
in.
female.
That's what I'm saying.
But that's
I
exactly
like-
that's
look
why
at
females
our
need to hold these
generation.
men up to a higher standard.
Come on, you got men getting women pregnant and they got whole wives. Like,
Exactly.
So,
Yeah.
but
That's always
Exactly
been
why we
happening.
have to
That's
hold
always
them
been
to a
happening.
higher
I just
standard.
wanna-
That's exactly why we have to.
But which is why I feel like this generation, they just, complicate things. First of all, personally, I feel like there is no such thing as talking. Either you're dating or you're not. You're dating.
Dating as in
I
a
disagree.
relationship.
No. You're dating, and
Dating
then,
means you're going together.
no, yes,
Period.
No, I think
no.
dating is when you're seeing each
Dating
other.
and talking is the
but
same thing.
No. But without
It
the
is.
no, I feel like it's
Dating and
different.
talking is the same
When you're-
thing.
No, that's what I'm saying. But why is there? Okay, we're talking, then we're dating. Now we're
Yes,
boyfriend and girlfriend.
there's stages
that's so
to it.
stupid.
But
Like,
realistically,
That's realistic.
I think
realistically,
it's extra stages. and
we're
it's
really
causes
single
confusion.
until we're married.
That's true.
Realistic.
That's
That's what
true.
people say all the time.
Because
That's true.
y'all not gonna sit here and say that, oh, okay, y'all made him your boyfriend, but do you really think he's really faithful 100%?
Yes,
That's what I'm saying. I agree
It's
with
about
that
it's
statement
about
too.
boundaries.
I
I
feel-
really
yeah.
feel like you don't have to say I'm your girlfriend. I don't have to say you're my boyfriend. Just let me know. Are we not
Seeing
you,
other people.
or am I
So then
separately?
what's the point? You
Are
might as
we?
well be in a relationship. If y'all not seeing
Yes,
other
I
people,
consider
then you might as well.
Which
I
is
consider-
why
okay.
this whole
But it's
conversation
possible
is
to
the
be
reason
talking-
why our title is important, because people make
Titles
so
are important, like I said from the jump.
But the point is, y'all, most females feel some type of way when a man don't ask them to be his
Yes.
girl
I
within a
don't
certain
think that's
time.
Oh, okay. Within a
That's-
certain
you know
time,
that.
no.
You know women feel a certain type
Yeah.
of way if they've been talking for a
6
long
months,
time.
7
yeah.
months.
Even though y'all doing
I've
the
never had
same
that problem.
You right.
as a relationship,
You right.
right? So what's the difference?
You right.
Like, why are you pressuring him to really make him?
Because that's the
You
next
feel me?
step. That's the
And
next
y'all doing
step.
it-
That's the
Because,
next step.
You know why? Because
That's when you want to take it
am
up a
I
notch.
wasting my time? Period.
Right.
Yeah.
And I
Am
agree
I
with
or
that.
am I not wasting my
I
time?
wholeheartedly agree
Period.
with that.
That's,
I do.
That's a fact.
Are we moving somewhere, or are we just let me know, because at a certain time and age,
You get tired of that.
you're like, I need to know I'm no
Don't
longer
nobody wanna
dating
be-
or
yes.
talking to or
Exactly.
going with somebody for fun. Like,
Exactly. Ain't nobody about to do that all
Yeah,
day.
that's why I said it's situational. It's situational. You need to communicate that with your partner. That's
Yeah.
not something that you just need to base
Period.
off of what everybody else does. That's between you and your partner. Stan.
Yeah. All right, Stan. So at the end of the day, I don't know.
It depends.
If you want to be, if you want to take it to that next level.
differently.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
some women think differently. Like, again, I was on the bandwagon of, yeah, we should definitely have a label for our relationship. But then when I'm talking to, you
Nothing
know, when
really
you really
changed.
come to think, we're really doing the same thing
Yeah.
before we
Maybe
even
you
got
don't need
the
a
label.
label.
That's
Maybe you just
true.
need the
That is
word.
true.
Like,
You do.
I need to know, are we exclusive? That's all I want to
Yes.
know.
You guys
Are
need
we
to have
exclusive?
an
Understanding and understanding.
Just an
Because I ain't trying to look foolish out here in these streets.
No girls are.
That's
No
it.
people.
Yeah,
Give him the
honestly,
same
men
respect.
too. Yeah,
Don't let him look foolish
Exactly.
either. So
Please.
true.
Oh gosh. Okay, guys, that is it for the question of the day. If you guys have any more questions, just DM us at the Powder Room TV on Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook. Okay, and we'll be right back.
Well, unfortunately, you guys, that concludes today's show. Make sure you follow each of our individual social medias, which will be listed down below, and the Powder Room at the Powder Room TV. Make sure you engage in the conversation using the hashtag Powder Room TV. Thank you guys for watching. See y'all next time.
Extra, extra, watch me bless it, then I flex it, ayy. Yeah, I'm so extra, ayy. VVS, necklace, bless it, watch her flex it, yeah.